talk, R&B, and hip hop. WPMM online radio.
About to show y'all how to make noodles. Get you a couple packs of these, beef flavor, you know what I'm saying? Get you some water. Put them in like this, you know what I'm saying? I put the lids on mine, baby. Wait 3 minutes, bam! Noodles, my G.
Ed Junior, a.k.a. Ed Head Honcho, a.k.a. the Black Brazilian Mamba. You are now tuning in Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. Let's go!
Y'all are now tuning in to Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. It's your kid Antoine Silva in your speaker and live in your city. Hey, G, what's the beef?
You are now listening to Noodle Talk live on WPMM Radio. It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. If you want to know the business, tune in Tuesday and Friday and let us know how you really feel. Y a tu sabes. You are now live with Noodle Talk with your boy Boss, business over stupid shit, all day long, all day strong. You're on WPMM Radio with Changing Horizons Media Group. We live in your speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it? Holla at us.
Peace and love. You are now locked into Noodle Talk with your boy Johnny Lee.
Yo, man, it's AG with Noodle Talk, the land of stand on your square. We in these speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it?
Not a nothing. You ain't gonna do not a nothing, Cheddar. not a nail nut, not a nail nutter. Not a nail nutter.
I don't know nail another hoe.
What? Not a nail nutter hoe can do it like you. God damn it. Hey, guess what, man? We here.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Man, you gotta stay away from that stuff, bro.
Not even listen. Not even entertaining, man.
Oh, it's the same way y'all do me when y'all be like, if you have a heart. Y'all get on my nerves with that one. With that one.
Man, I think I was here for that.
You was here for that.
That shit was funny as fuck. Oh, man.
You good? You got it out?
Okay.
Did you get it out?
It's fine.
All right.
Everything's
All
fine.
right, cool. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Boss, business over stupid shit all day long, all day strong. Loudmouth Entertainment, real authentic. It's a group. It's a Tuesday afternoon, man. So we feeling good.
I'm trying to share the link, but I'm so old.
How many of you to get that together? It's on you.
Cruising through my neighborhood on a warm
Y'all, I'm working on my tag.
Oh, Lord.
It's still your girl, Diamond from North Carolina. I like sports, and that's it.
You know what?
That might be my shit. I hate that it is, but
We're
gonna
have to get her to write something out.
Something.
I'm working on it.
I like sports. That's it.
That's it.
The team goes sports.
Hey, sports.
But it's Rico Suave. Ya tu sabes, Puerto Rico in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Make your auntie swipe her credit card.
Young man, what you need? I need some of that sugar.
That new PS6. I need that hoe. They ain't even said nothing about it yet.
D said, "Oh man, this girl stinks."
Hey man, watch out!
Oh brother,
This is my daddy house. Okay, we gonna see on Friday, Timmy D. It's cool.
that's funny.
And I'm gonna ask about your ass too.
That's wild. That's wild. He came at you straight out the gate.
Man, did hot like grease.
Didn't care about nothing. It's all good. Man, how y'all been, man? Talk to me. Got anything new that you want to share?
I'm taking another vacation.
So?
But we already talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, real soon.
They said
22nd.
22nd, you just gonna be up and out.
Up and out.
Won't have you for a whole nother month.
For a whole nother month. But I'll be back. I'm gonna come back.
I'm starting to think that you don't like us.
I love it here.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm starting to think that you don't like us, to be honest with you. What about you, man? What you got?
Huh?
Yeah, you. Mr.
I gotta find a way to get this money. Huh?
I gotta find a way to get this money by tomorrow.
Huh? I gotta find this way. Huh?
Why don't you sell your car? Hey, man, sell your mama's
Sell
car.
your mama car. You sell them up. No. The music is loud. You're loud, and you're not here.
The
So
music's
hush.
always loud.
The music's always
Just
loud.
turn it all the way down to like a smidge. It's always too loud. There we go.
Then we can't. Then no one can hear it.
No, we
The
can
audience
barely hear it. They hear the shit out of that music.
Do they?
That's all they hear. And I'm trying to talk, and all they hear is oh, oh, like Jesus.
I'm dead, actually. That boy tuned in, but I'll give him that. I'm dead. Y'all are weak.
That was funny as hell. That was good. I'm mad that you said that like that because now I hate you. Oh, that was good. All right, let's just go ahead and jump into it, man. Oh, never mind. I got to say something. Y'all can tell that all three of us are sitting right here in like the camera one because people suck. There we go. I had to get that out. Now, not just Powerade. Powerade, no, he sucks. But we'll get to him later. We'll talk about June 14th. Him.
Chill.
He know who he is. Yeah, Mr. June 14th. Yeah, you gotta plan better. That's all. That's how I can do that. Now that I got my "I hate you" speech out the way, let's go ahead and jump into the quick fix, man. Which one should I go with first? I'm gonna kill y'all with one of these. Ooh, I got it. Throwing your baby B-Day party.
Oh, I thought you.
I just thought that was the statement.
Like
I was
throwing a baby. We
concerned.
throwing babies out here?
Y'all,
Right.
y'all are wild. Y'all are
You
wild.
gotta-
We just Jazzy Jeff and
the
babies.
pause was improperly placed.
We're like, wah.
Throwing your baby a B-Day party, and you invite all your family and close friends.
Sounds adequate. Sounds accurate.
Don't nobody show up.
A baby. This is a baby.
Like your
Like
kid.
A 1-year-old?
It depends on the age.
7.
Okay. Yeah.
That happened to me.
What?
Dead ass. It was so the only people
That
that
happened to me
showed
as a
up.
grown ass man.
So what happened was I threw my kid his 7th birthday party. He's 7. The only people showed up was his grandma. Now I invited his whole class. All the kids in the neighborhood. Only people showed up was little Bradley from around the corner, his grandma, his daddy, his stepmom. That was it.
Real quick though, did you confirm with people? Like, did they confirm it? Like, they were like,
Nobody-
we're
no,
coming. Blah blah
some
blah blah
people
blah.
at work RSVP'd and confirmed, and nobody from work showed up. Like nobody. Like I sent the invitations out through the school. She said that she did indeed send them home. I don't know if parents actually got them or not, but she said they weren't in the folders anymore. So I was like, okay, cool. But like literally, it was his immediate family and then little Bradley from around the corner.
And then you tell him at school to be like, hey y'all, birthday
Yeah,
party.
Birthday
Okay.
party.
So that's what I
I
hate.
put up a bounce house.
I think the worst thing is
Yes.
when people make the Facebook groups like for the birthday parties for the
And everybody
kids,
says yes.
and everybody's yes they're going, and then
And
no
then
one
they don't
shows
show
up.
up.
6 people say yes, I'm going.
Guess what? I'm deleting all of you.
Fatty.
If I buy a bounce house and a slip and slide
If I
and all this
rolled
other
that bounce
nonsense,
house in my backyard, when I tell you I was in there sweating and carrying on,
if I go all out like that, yeah.
So y'all gonna hold those people to a standard?
I was
Yeah,
pissed
all I'm
at
gonna delete.
everybody.
They getting deleted.
I was
most likely.
pissed. I didn't delete folks, but I did stop talking to my
Well,
friend
chat.
group for like.
Well,
Chat.
I can't delete them now because I got 2 businesses. I ain't
First
like-
mistake is putting it
I
up
need
on
to promote.
Facebook.
I need y'all to see this. He said,
Wait,
"Is
what
your
happened?
child popular?"
Not too much. First mistake is putting it on Facebook. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I have yet. So people be like, hey, you doing something for your son or whatnot? And I'd be like, yeah. No, I don't. I let his mama handle everything. I'll pay for it. I'll let his mama handle everything. If you want to do a party or anything like that, you do it. I'll invite my people or whatnot because I already know most people ain't anyway.
Yeah.
So if I send you an invite, that must mean, hey, I think you are somebody special.
You gonna rock
You know,
it,
I
you gonna
never
be
did
there.
once.
You had a party?
I did a party once
For you?
for my daughter.
Oh, for your daughter.
One time in her whole life, like a party at the house or something. Where I
Did
invited
people show up?
Yeah,
But that's what's up.
but that was the only time I ever did that because I was just like, this is dumb. I was
It's
like,
hard work.
It's
I mean,
a lot of work.
And
it's
then
not
for
only just
kids?
it's not only just hard work. It's stupid. It's pointless. It's what everybody else does. So I was like, we're never doing this again. I told my daughter, we're just gonna go do something for your birthday, like
I like
an
experiences.
actual experience, not
Yeah.
a birthday party at the house with some shitty booty Publix cake.
I love it.
I
I
don't-
just went and bought a Publix cake because I want a birthday cake the other day. It's just something about a birthday cake that does it for me.
I can't. The moral of this is, well, y'all both of y'all said it. Y'all said y'all unfriended people and y'all just don't like them no
I
more.
did not talk to those folks for months.
Yeah, I didn't.
They was unfriended in real life. Like I was pissed.
Oh, first off, she don't drink that mess, and we shouldn't be either. But I'm still gonna do it. Let me tell y'all, this happened to me as a grown man.
Ouch.
Look,
Ouch.
an ex of mine threw a birthday party because I didn't have birthdays growing up. Like we didn't celebrate holidays, we didn't do birthdays. It was like some sad single tear, play the violin, like.
Teeny one. Yeah.
But it was, and if you really think about it, it was actually really shitty. I mean, if you think that's traumatic for a kid. They were like, Christmas,
I wasn't
birthday party, and I'm like,
celebrating at
and I'm over
all.
here like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. We just didn't do it, and freaking, I got of age, had my daughter, and I was like, okay, I have to do these things now for her. You know what I mean? So I started learning them, but I never did them for myself still. My ex at that time was just like, you can't not have a birthday party. What's wrong with you? That's weird. She made me feel weird for not throwing a birthday or having a birthday party or doing something for my birthday.
Mhm.
She's like, we got to do something. Invited. And at this point I was dancing and stuff too. So I was like, all that other nonsense, all these people, the whole group knew. We did a cookout and we did a cookout at the river. So everybody was going to go tubing and stuff like that. Chill.
I would show up to some shit like that.
It was fire. Brought the grill. I was grilling hamburgers, hot dogs, steaks, all kinds of nonsense, right? It was a stripper. No, Timmy, I was sponsored by Red Bull. Like I used to be a b-boy. Like I used to dance. Movies, TV, step up, that nonsense. Yeah.
Why he off in the comments with the food?
I was that dude. No, I wasn't no damn stripper. Oh, Magic Mike had ass. Anyways, he always out of pocket.
Always out of pocket.
He was a scripper on the low. No, I was grilling. I had brought steaks, like good, like not
If
just
I bring
not the
steaks,
pre-done
I'm fucking with
patties.
y'all.
I was
I'm
like,
not.
it was not the pre-done patty burgers that you toss on the grill. It was the ground meat that I seasoned and all kinds of other nonsense, right? And we did all of this stuff. My good friend, my brother couldn't come because he had to work, and he already told me ahead of time. Everybody else said they were coming, blah, 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 blah. There was like at least 30, 40 people, right?
It's a lot to plan for that.
Oh, and I planned and bought
You
everything.
gotta buy everything.
And I bought everything for my own damn birthday. Showed up, I'm cooking. One of my friends worked at the park where
you having it?
where we were having it. He took a break to come over and spent like at least 2 hours. Slaps the hamburger meat by grill. Dad vibes. I did. I had the New Balances on and everything. I was grilling.
You need the open-toe sandals.
No one showed up. Well, there was like 2 or 3 people that showed up. Everybody else didn't show up.
That
And the
would
2 or
piss
3
me
people
off.
showed up late as hell. It was like at least an hour and a half late.
Why do we do that?
But they never showed up.
know.
All these other people never showed up. And I literally, when my brother was like, you better not talk to them, because this was crazy thing. Like I would go to all of their birthday parties and like show
All
out
their
and
little
help out and
dinners,
do
all
stuff
their
like
little-
that.
I don't like that.
And they
People
ne-
should show up for you the way you show up for them.
People should show up for you the way you show up for them, but it's not a
So was I popular? Yeah, I was pretty damn popular, but they were just shitty human beings. And so that's what I'm saying is like, there's always a level of like inviting people out for birthday parties. Like if the people don't come and they RSVP, you're done. Like you're gonna have to go out of your way to
You owe me
talk to me.
$3.40 for the meat that I'm about to cook for your ass. I swear to God.
Where the 40 cent come from?
$3.40.
Who knows?
I just don't understand why people we
don't
set a
value each
time.
other's time.
We set a time, and we be like, show up here. It's gonna be from this time to this time, and we all show up 45 minutes before the thing is supposed to be done, and then be like,
that. Where the plates?
Yeah.
Let me take a plate to go.
Let me take a plate to go. I was just stopping through.
I hate that.
I've never been a fan of that. Like somebody invite me to be somewhere. If you say this starts at 5, I'm actually showing up at like 4:50. Oh, and they gonna be like, yo, why are you early?
Homie, I'm finna help you set up. Like my girlfriend, she throws birthday parties for her kids all the time. I show up 30 minutes early and I help her hang balloons and I help her put the shit out and I help her get whoever in whatever clothes they're supposed to be. That's the type of friends you should have.
That you should have.
Showing up an hour and a half late.
It's not what we got. Stupid.
We don't value each other's time. Like, quite frankly, we just like, why would you RSVP to some shit, waste somebody's time, waste somebody's money, and then not show up? Like, I made arrangements for you to eat. I made arrangements for you to go tubing. I made arrangements for whatever that looks like. Like, that's dumb.
Now, that's what I think is really messed up about the kids. Like when you RSVP, like when everybody RSVPs for a kid's birthday party, and then nobody shows up. It's like you could have told me you weren't coming, and I would have did something else with my kids, so my kids not sitting there. Because have you ever seen? I've seen videos of just disappointed kids sitting with nobody at their birthday
That's
party.
one of the main reasons why
I would fight people, bro.
I always do stuff personally with me and mine because we don't.
Yeah,
I've just learned because of myself. My birthday is around Thanksgiving, so anytime I invite anybody to do anything, they are out of town and with their families. So I already know ain't nobody got time for me. I already know it.
Yeah.
But so I learned from that experience that I'll just do something personal.
Yeah.
With that, but
yeah, that'll piss me smooth off.
I believe it. I'm not even. I won't even hold y'all to that to say that. What in the hell? Here we go again. People putting stuff in my thing. They get on my nerves.
Sunscreen.
Yeah, I was finna say something, but I got mad again because people just putting stuff in my... All right, man. Are you using your noodle? I actually got 2 of them before we get to what's the beef. Oh.
I don't like the way you look at it.
I got 2 of them. Of course I'm looking at you because you always the one who got to say something. You get pulled over by the cops. You get pulled over by the cops. All right. And they say you got a warrant.
Baby, I'm not pulling over. I got that warrant.
They say you got a warrant and your license is suspended. What are you doing?
Wait until they get out the car and driving off.
Yeah, wait, yeah. You know what? Look, if you're gonna run smart. Wait till they get out of the car, they at the door, and they're like, roll down the window, peel off. That way they gotta go.
I'm finna put the hell in the cat
to get back to the car.
I'll take it all.
I watched somebody give their whole license and registration and then pulled off, and I'm like, why would you do that?
But this is you. You don't know your license is suspended until they tell you.
No. If I had no idea my license is suspended, well, that would be wild. But if I had no idea that I had a warrant and our license was suspended, maybe for like some out-of-state ticket for a toll that I never saw or something.
Right.
What would I do?
What would you do?
Nothing. I'd be like, well, I had no idea, officer.
And they say, step out the car.
Yeah.
Stepping out the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Diamond?
If there's a warrant and there's a valid reason and he shows me that this is it.
Oh, he ain't showed you nothing yet. He just said you got a warrant and your license is suspended because you handed him your license already.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him all my stuff.
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, well, yeah, you got a warrant and your license suspended. Step out the car.
Okay.
Stepping up.
Yeah, I'm
100.
At that point, because that's valid in my opinion.
Yeah, I think if I know my shit is dirty, I'm skirt. But if I didn't know and I'm stuck there, like I kind of gotta comply at that point because like. And then gave my stuff. It's like, I guess I'm going to jail today.
Okay, well, here you go. This is what happened. The girl gave her stuff up and handed the officer all her stuff.
You talking about that girl on live that tried to leave?
Exactly. That's exactly who I'm talking about. She gave the officer her stuff.
You are, girl.
And the officer came back and said, your license is suspended and you have a warrant in such and such state or whatever. I'm gonna need for you to step out the car. She said,
I wouldn't even roll the window up.
She rolled the window up. Her car was off. She had to start her car back up, put it back in drive or whatever, right? It's like she fumbled with it. If you watch the video, she fumbled with it and then tried to get her stuff together and then fumbled with it again like she was getting ready to pull off. The cop smashed the window open, unlocked the door.
Oh, he meant business.
And pulled her out the car. And she was live telling her, hey, everybody, y'all see this? He being mean to me.
You should have still off of
No, cuz. No,
Put her
seatbelt back on, all that. She did all that. I'm just like, bro, if you gonna pull off.
Pull off.
Adrenaline should have kicked in and you should have been real precise with the emotions, baby.
What show is that where it's not Atlanta, is it? Where homegirl, I saw a clip, homegirls, they pull over the car. He pulls them over. He's like, have you been drinking? She was like, no, this is water. But this is vodka. Would I do this? And she chugged the whole vodka waterfall. And she goes, whoo!
Not the water.
And then it was
vodka.
It was straight alcohol. And she's like, whoo! He's like, ma'am, step out the car. She steps out of the car. And she's doing the little thing.
She did all the stuff.
All this stuff. And then turned around and goes.
After she took the cop gun.
Takes the gun. Yeah.
Everything.
And dips
he
off.
told you to stop doing bits.
Ooh. I can't see that anyways because it's on YouTube.
Yeah. He told you to stop doing bits.
I don't know who that is because I can't see
Antoine Silva.
Oh yeah, we're not listening to him. That's the difference between you and me is that wasn't a bit. I was describing a video. You do actual stories.
So it's clear to say that she wasn't using her noodle then.
Not at all.
Not at all. Not even close. Not even.
You was fumbling, big fella.
No. Can I ask what?
It's hot out. I'm not turning my car off.
Can I ask what?
Well, of course.
Can I ask what race this woman was?
Guess what race it was. Guess what race it was. Guess what race it was.
Did she have the caucasity?
It's your guess.
That's my guess.
It's a bad guess.
Really?
Yeah, most
what? Most girls with warrants and suspended license. Most drivers.
No. Well, one. I was gonna say with the fumbling, I would guess Asian of some sort, but with the warrant and the nonsense and there's just straight rolling up the window. What type of car was this?
I don't know. It didn't show.
Rolling up the window. I would guess black.
I was guess black. Black is the correct answer. She was definitely
damn,
black.
Sister girl.
All right, cool.
Usually, if you watch a lot of the videos, unless they're like crazy, like redneck white people, they run immediately. But like just the normal like suburb white people, they're like, oh, sorry, officer, blah blah blah, and they usually comply rather frequently. You know what I mean?
Spicy Latina.
And he's saying that she drove a Nissan Altima was that's wild. That's like
driving a Nissan Altima is crazy. Now, if I had that clue,
I gotta get to this other one.
I know she's black.
I'm not saying that's the same as saying the N-word, but it's close.
It's close. I gotta get to this other one. Let me get to this other one. All right. What is a good reason to break up with somebody? Give me what is like a good reason?
They don't know how to communicate.
Communication.
Jazz.
Oh, y'all I saw that earlier.
Yeah. Jazz
It just popped up on my live.
Mayor is wild. It's Mayor though. I don't know what.
The way she got it to not censor.
Am I getting the pronunciation right? Niggerish. I just want to know.
That sounds like a vegetable.
Niggerish.
That sounds like something you put on the. Like I got that on the pot. It's cooking right now.
I'm dead.
Timmy D said any reason I come up with.
Not come up with. That's
Any that's wild. He
said, I'm done. I'm finished being here. Take me off. Cut the show.
Give me a good reason to break up with somebody.
Perfect. I know that's right, girl. Nigrish.
A good reason to break up.
Yeah.
Ooh. I feel like there's easy ones. There's the top three. Lying, cheating, and disrespect.
Yeah. Well, give me a good reason why you would break up with somebody other than them three.
Other than them three.
Yeah.
He said, because I woke up today.
Chill out.
Like, man, today's a good day. We got to break up.
We got to break up.
I want to be single. Tired of this.
No,
I can tell you why I broke up with somebody before I get to this.
It's probably foolish because you got.
I've
never broken up with
so
somebody
foolish.
over something silly or childish. I usually it's always the disrespect. Well, besides cheating and lying, it's the disrespecting my intelligence. So I'm smarter than you, most likely. That sounds mean. That sounds mean. I don't care. Listen, I don't give a damn.
This is diabolical.
Look, I'm probably
took the words right out of my mouth.
Here we go. I am most likely just a smidge smarter than you. Don't lie. You're like don't disrespect my intelligence. If you lying, if you cheating, just admit it so we can go ahead and just cut it off. We just cut it off now. Yeah. But if you sit there and act like I'm fucking boo-boo the fool, like, oh, only you can prevent forest fires, fucking looking at me like I'm a goofball, and I'm staring at you dead into your soul and be like, you bitch, do you know that I can see you? That's disrespecting my intelligence. Like I don't know what you did or are doing. That's you're done.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One reason why I broke up with somebody. This is back in my military days.
He said, "I'm breaking up with her if she ever agrees with Rico."
Back. This was true villainy right here. Mm-hmm. I broke up with somebody because it was January 1st.
That was your resolution.
I said, it was January 1st. It was January 1st. I said, New Year, new me. I'm breaking up with you or whatever. And I broke up with her and immediately went with somebody else.
You just wanted some new pussy, bro.
That's all it was.
What?
She was a great girl. She was a great girlfriend.
You're
no cap.
Idiot.
No cap. She was a great girlfriend. I said, New Year, new me. Called her up and said, yeah, I want to break up. And immediately started talking to somebody else.
You are not shit. You might be some shit now, but you was.
I was not. I've never been in a relationship. Okay, so back to are you using a noodle? I had to get that one out because I've never said that out loud. But yeah, I broke up with somebody because of January 1st. So this girl is, had a fiance. This girl, well, yeah, he was her fiance. We'll do all that good stuff. Everything was great. They've been together for years or whatever. Everything was going good, going great. He pays for everything. It was a great relationship.
Well, I said things going great, but I'm listening.
It was so good.
But I'm listening.
The relationship's good. He's doing all of the stuff.
He's doing everything he's supposed to.
Okay.
Everything is great.
Continue.
The problem came in when she found out some things about his past.
What they got to do with me?
What they got to do with you? You know what I'm talking
about? Hold on. It depends.
If it ain't a baby mama?
It depends.
So
if I meet a good girl and be like, I used to be a dude. That might affect
some things.
Okay, now
I'm saying it depends on what.
Well, he didn't used to be a girl. If you look at it, what happened was he used to sleep with men in college.
Oh.
But now he's not gay no more?
No, he's not gay no more. It's all good.
I have been delivered. I'm not gay no more.
They was
sorry.
So
good.
I'm talking about the relationship. Relationship was perfect. Relationship was perfect. You hear me? When I tell you the way it was described, like, bro, you couldn't. There was nothing went wrong, but then she found out that he slept with a couple guys in college. Not one or two. It was a couple.
I feel like me personally.
Go ahead.
I feel like men should have the space to experiment the same way women are given the space to experiment.
No, I see nothing wrong with that.
Especially if it's gonna get in the way. Yeah, I mean, he eating this pussy now, so what it matter?
Just
as long as it's safe, them STD tests come back good.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, what?
No, I'm listening to you speak words.
But that's not now. Thank you, Cassidy.
I'm listening to you.
She was like, what? I'm like, I'm listening to you speak words. And I said, oh, wow.
But yeah, I feel like men should have the same space to experiment the same way women have the space to experiment. And I wouldn't want to be with somebody that's not open-minded enough to accept me for, what I'm doing.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like that's fucked up. Especially if that's getting in the way of my happily ever after, man. Fuck them niggas in that dick. But who was taking it? I just want to know, girl. I need another team.
You need to know? You need to know who was catching and receiving?
I'm asking questions.
You got to know.
Do I need to go get the set from the store around the corner? So
You got to chill.
I can get you to.
Did you say do I need to go get the set from the store? You got to chill.
You want the underwear kind or the short kind?
You got to chill. You are wild right now. I respect the fact that you said you give them space to experiment. I don't think that was a good reason to break up with somebody.
New Year wasn't a good reason, sir. So what we talking about?
Huh? What you mean good? I know it wasn't. I know what I did wasn't good. I was in my whole phase back then. I was in the military. I had a 6-pack. You couldn't tell me squat. You couldn't. Come on now. It was a military. You know, all the people just be wanting to date a military dude for no reason.
Oh my God, I love a man.
He's in the military. Oh my God, he's got benefites.
Yeah, fucking shoot.
He has money.
It's wild. And it's easy.
What was you driving at the time?
Oh, me? I was driving a Chrysler 300.
Oh, so that's already.
That's the one. That was before I crashed.
So that's your weapon of choice.
Yeah, that's my weapon of choice. Yeah, I crashed it. I crashed that. Hold on. I guess was that? I don't know what.
He literally said.
He's so ignorant. I ain't experiment 66.
Yeah, exactly.
Get TBD out the comments.
He said, guys, I tried vagina for the first time. And I just took good.
Oh,
that man got on the stage and was like, I'm not gay no more.
I
am delivered.
That was a great time.
That damn video.
That was a good video.
Kiss my ass.
Why? What happened?
Because men can't.
On your opinion. Fuck your opinion, for lack of a better word.
Why?
I mean, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. Completely.
It ain't wrong.
Absolutely. You were entitled to that wrong ass opinion. What? So you blew in the face. No. No. Here's one thing. This is a reason and a big problem with society is nobody takes accountability for anything. Should you be judged for certain things, as in like disrespected? Should you be disrespected? No. Should you be judged? Absolutely. I'm so sick of people thinking that you could just go out here and do whatever the hell you want to do, and that you don't get any judgment or you don't get any criticism or anything like that. And that's cool. And a lot of people with that mentality, that's awesome. Do what you want to do. Live that hot girl summer. And when you 43 with no husband and some cats, it's gonna be a rough time for you. Okay, I'm just saying. You don't get to do whatever the hell you want to do, and then expect no one to judge you or expect your past life or experiences to come up in the future. And so I wouldn't blame that woman for leaving him at the drop of a dime. For the simple fact of, one, if you really think about that, there's a lot of people that think that a past doesn't matter, but I don't believe that. It's like if you were a murderer before I met you and you don't disclose that information, you were like, I got out of prison after 20 years for murdering somebody. I don't murder people now. So why do I need to talk about it, right? And then you get in a happy little marriage, and then your wife finds out that you literally murdered some lady. If she left you, is that a?
I'm saying
is she wrong for leaving you?
He only murdered one person.
No,
Does that? It don't make him a murderer.
Get out of my damn face. Yes, it does.
We're not.
And again, I'm very aggressive on that stance. It's just like, one, if he was fucking guys, if that's a problem for somebody, you're talking about a relationship, especially a marriage. For a lot of people, that's religious. For a lot of people, that's spiritual to them. And so if you're out here just doing God knows what with God knows who, whenever you want to, you can't get mad at your partner or your future partner for finding stuff out about you and then calling it off, because you're not what you presented yourself as. They're not how they perceived you. And so if you change their perception of you and they can't get over that perception, they're like, I don't want to be married to this, then you can't be mad at them for leaving.
But you're not that person. You've grown from that.
Hence the question.
It doesn't matter. You are that person. Here's the thing. You're the accumulation of everything you've done in your life. That's what true. Makes you who you are.
That's true.
And if your wife can't get over the fact that you used to take dick in the booty, that's your problem for taking dick in the booty.
That's a wild statement, sir. I didn't know you was gonna take it there.
Well, I'm just saying.
It's wild. So
just like women that get ran through, like
what?
Fucking
what?
The you sitting on the casting couch with 8 dudes behind you.
The couch.
You know, you sitting at the casting couch with 8 dudes behind you, and then your husband finds out about that later on. He'll be like, what?
He's so graphic. He's so graphic.
He can look you up and see
yeah.
Out on the casting
and your husband finds out about that later on and leaves you. Is it his fault? No, it's your fault for doing this wild. It's for doing this wild. You can't do this wild, extravagant bullshit and fuck around and fuck everybody and their mama's cousin and just pretend that you didn't do that. And you be like, well, I'm a good person now, and I didn't take dick to the face from the whole football team, and I'm gonna go get me a good man. Get out of my face with that nonsense.
Do you judge people for their past?
I don't. I'm the type of partner that would be like, yeah, this is my happily ever after. So the fuck what? You had your experimentation phase, like,
and it's all good.
Cool story, bro. Yeah.
But
I'm an open-minded lover. That's like, I'm very non-judgmental. Like, yeah.
Kiss my ass.
I'm very open-minded.
Fuck you in that applause. He looked, the problem is he looked right at me when he pressed the applause button. It was like, fuck that applause.
It depends on the past. I wouldn't say judge because, do you, but I'm not with you.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, you can do whatever you want.
Boss, I'm going to use you for example, okay? Use me for example.
Like, you shouldn't be disrespected
let's be
of your past, absolutely. But for you to act like it don't matter to people is wild.
What you gonna use? What kind you put what you gonna put up in the comments, and I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Talk about it.
And we'll stop and talk about it. Let me ask y'all the question: what the beef for the day? Of course, me and Miguel, we beat up on women on the show the entire time. That's what y'all say we do. So of course, we're bringing it to the women.
What's up? What's down?
Do women know that they create the liars that they so despise in the world?
I knew this was coming.
Run that back.
Women create the liars that they so despise in the world.
How so?
I can give you
like the men ain't shit. Like men ain't shit. They just lie.
I can give you the best example in the world because everybody in the world has heard it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the truth? Mm-hmm. You can't handle the truth.
I can handle the truth.
That's a good one.
So you want to know, and what happens every time the man tells the truth, he still gets beat up for it, no matter what. There's no good outcome. There's always bad. He tells the truth and he still gets destroyed for it. So therefore, that tells me that you cannot handle the truth. So therefore, lie. Ain't nothing wrong with lying out here. I'm telling y'all out here, you heard it here on Noodle Talk. Okay?
Do not lie, y'all.
There's
Please
nothing wrong with telling a lie.
Yes,
Tell a lie, save your relationship. If you love her or you love him, I mean, just go for the women too. Vice versa. It worked both ways. They trying to tell you, don't worry about. I'm trying. Just tell a lie.
I need a partner in crime. A partner in truth.
If you love the person you with and you did something stupid, and you be like, you know what, I shouldn't have done that. If they find out you lie until you blue in the face, don't tell the truth because you're going to lose them. They're going to break up with you. Ask Rico. He'll do it. He'll break up with you. It don't matter what you
don't use me for that.
It don't matter what you did.
You damn right.
Rico be like, what you did? Oh, so you told me the truth. I appreciate it. Yeah, I already pre-packed your bags.
You all be here tomorrow. Get the fuck out. You raggedy bitch. Just count on the truck.
I already pre-packed your bags. You can go.
Oh,
how dare you? You can't.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
Because I probably already knew.
Yeah.
That's why lying made it way worse. That's that disrespect of my intelligence mess from earlier. That is a me thing. I have done that. I have caught some girl in a lie. She was lying and cheating and some mess, and I already found it because she left it up on her computer that I walked past, and I was just like, I clicked on the message, it just went, bing. I was like, that's a dude. That's a very provocative message. Scroll. Oh.
Provocative messages.
Oh, back and forth. I was like, that's all I needed to see. Like,
I don't need no more to that.
I was like, bing, cool, shut it all down, logged her out. And I was like, hey, what's up?
So you go through phones.
No, I didn't. It was a computer. It was a home computer.
I got to read
she
Cassidy's.
left open, and I walked past it, and it goes, you know that loud ass messenger? Ding! It went off. And it was some dude that I did not recognize. And we were in a very long-term committed relationship. And I was just like, because it you know how the message kind of pops up? And
right.
It said, I saw it. And I was like, what? What'd you say to my lady?
That is provocative.
And it was just super inappropriate. But I pre-packed all her shit. Pre-packed all of her shit. Because it was a lot more than just that message. I pre-packed all of her shit and had it ready. She came home and I was like, yeah, well, girl, I was like, I got some wine. I was like, girl, sit down, relax. You just got off work.
Not you setting the scene.
And I was like, hey, who is this? Huh?
I did just to let you know.
Who is this? Explain that to me, please. And she was like, oh, he's just a friend. I was like, why are you talking about very, very sexual things with your just a friend? She was like, what are you talking about? I was like, pull up your Facebook and look at the message very recently. You went through my phone? I was like, no, you big dummy. You left your Facebook up on the computer where everybody in the house could see it.
Just letting you know,
I packed all her bags.
I didn't know this story, but I just said that because I know him.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I didn't know that story. If that was a true story right then, I didn't know it at all. That was just me. I need to get the Cassidy comment because I told her I was gonna revisit it if she said it. You just got done saying you had a whole phase in the past, correct? Correct. But now, as a grown man, from that, you're trying to get a good woman in your life. Should your last stop you from reaching that goal, or should your past stop you from that goal?
My issue with this question and the way it's phrased and the way boss was used, I don't know if you were listening correctly, but he agreed with you about how the past doesn't matter. So were you directing that at him or me?
Yeah, no, it was directed at me.
That doesn't make any sense because you were on the same team. I was the one that disagreed.
Yeah, the past does not matter to me. Like how have I met you? It's like I'm meeting you for the first time, so whatever you did in the past, that doesn't bother me. However, when I do meet you and you do tell me things and or whatever, if we wasn't talking like in a relationship status at that point or whatever, if we wasn't talking at a relationship status at that point, but then we start talking like that, everything that you told me pre us talking now, that counts.
It says it is for Rico.
Okay.
Oh, it's for Rico.
Well,
never mind. Let me.
Again, well, hold on. No. What we're not gonna do-
Bloop.
Boss, I'm gonna use you for example, okay? You just got done saying you had a whole face. Boss said he had a whole face. What the hell does that have to do? What do you want me to answer that question as if I had some big hoe face like that, where I was breaking up bitches just because it was January? You want me to hypothetical think?
Yeah, who did?
Because that your question kind of doesn't make any sense to me. I apologize, but it sounded like you were directing that at Boss because you said I'm going to use him for example, and then you asked him a question that was directed at me, but you used his life to ask me a question, which was I don't get that. Am I lost on that, or am I tripping?
What's wrong? What if she had a whole face, but you just met her?
Yeah, Boss Master's a hoe. No, she had a hoe phase. It depends on what a hoe phase is, because women's hoe phase and men's hoe phases are completely different. Because guess what?
What's the difference?
The difference is women are the gatekeepers of sex.
Yeah, we are.
So a big busted built buoy big back bastard bitch can walk into a club as a 3.
Mine's got to be all that.
Look, I'm proving a point. A 3, a big can of busted baked beans, can walk into the club. Can walk into the club and go home with a 7, with a dude who's like a 7 or an 8.
Ooh, because she giving it up that night.
Yeah, exactly.
You want some pussy? I got it.
So women that decide they want to go on this little hoe face tangent,
Howdy, y'all.
they can run through a lot more men than a man can run through women.
That's true.
Yeah. And so there's a big difference between those two types of hoe phases. So it depends on what kind of hoe phase. There's just like, oh, I did some hoe stuff in college. It's like, okay, cool. How much? You know? Because if you're like 80, I'm gonna hit you with the Kevin Hart. I'm gonna hit you with damn. You know, I've
heard somebody else mention 80, and I was like,
80?
80?
Oh, so
you say some
homeboy.
wildly outlandish number, like, and it also depends on the amount of time. It's like how much time
How long has
was
she been
there?
fucking?
You know, like if you fuck 20 people in a year, you might have a problem. I might need to, you know.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a lot.
20,
But no,
20 in a year?
80, period.
but this is why. But again, people are like, oh, past doesn't matter. Fuck you. Yes, it does.
20 in a year.
It does,
wow.
because that's your character.
Lie to
Like
me.
that's a testament to your
You said
character.
lie to you now?
Lie to me.
Now you just say lie to you? Let's go! That's a dub!
I'm not built
That's
for
a
it,
dub!
though.
That's
I
a
am
dub!
not-
That's a dub! Y'all know what it is. Come
I
on,
am
man.
not
Let's
built
go.
for
What you
tough.
talking about?
Baby,
Ooh.
you're nasty.
I'm out
Here.
here strong.
Here.
Lie. It's okay to lie.
And this is no, it's not. Shut up.
wow.
It is okay.
It's not okay to lie.
I'm not gonna ask
Let's
that
try this.
question.
Let's try this really new thing. Let's try this new. It just came out.
Tell the
Sensational.
truth.
Order 10 now. You get buy 10, you get 50 free. It's called Stop Being a Fucking Idiot and Quit Being a Shitty Person.
DC, actually.
Take some accountability for your goddamn life, please,
Take that bill.
and stop running through women. Stop letting dudes run through you. Stop thinking you're just gonna live whatever fucking life you're gonna live, and it's not gonna catch up to your ass in the
Let me
future.
ask you a question. How many booty holes is acceptable to lick in a year then for a man?
What?
You shouldn't be looking at anybody's booty hole
I'm just
now.
not licking anybody booty hole.
Yeah, I don't
That's
just
not,
know.
bro.
You don't just
Why not? Why be-
You don't just
That's
lick
the type of broad.
any booty hole.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
be a special
What?
type
A
of
booty hole has to
That's
be
me pulling out the
properly.
tricks.
Yeah. First off, that's A plus dick. That's A plus sex game. Okay.
Yeah.
We sliding you.
We ain't
yeah.
licking no booty holes just off of like one night. A proper booty hole has to be vetted.
Yeah.
It has to be
The
vetted.
character has to be
Hey,
vetted.
toast to that big homie.
I just need y'all to hear that. He gonna say it one more time. I'm not. That's not a rewind fact, but
yeah,
he need to say that one more time because some of y'all is gross.
y'all, some of y'all.
A proper booty hole needs to be vetted. You gotta figure that out. I gotta know.
Hey, it's crazy.
We gotta spend the night together. I gotta see what do you brush your teeth?
snore?
Do you brush?
You got
No.
proper dental hygiene.
Thank you. Snoring is wild. That was That has nothing to do with nothing.
Yes, it does.
That-
Well, I mean, no, I'm saying as far as your cleanliness and hygiene. Okay, thank you.
That's just my personal preference.
Anyway, ain't nobody. We don't care about that shit. Ash, that was the most wild out of pocket.
I mean, the
left field
question is
thing.
still valid. He said, "How many is acceptable?"
We need a number. Quantify.
Well, it takes time. It's like we gotta get past the little.
I say one.
We gotta
That's my
get
answer.
we gotta
One
get
a year.
halfway.
One a year.
Oh, that's wild.
That's wild.
No, you gotta get through a certain little bit of a phase, right? You gotta spend the night in my house. Do you brush your teeth? Do you shower? Are you taking whole baths?
Is your booty hole clean?
Because if you're taking
Is your booty hole clean?
if you're taking whole baths, I might not lick the booty hole. I might.
You got the baby wipes
Stay
in the
away from
bathroom next to the toilet. Like, I need to know these things.
I can't.
A baby white is a red flag for me. I hope you weren't saying that's a good thing.
What? You don't keep baby wipes?
No, I keep.
Oh, you
wet
gross.
wipes
Oh, you gross.
to clean.
Yes, I use.
But no.
You use them to clean.
For a dude, that's a good green flag.
Yeah.
For a woman, it's not.
Why is it a red flag?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My booty hole
Because I got them
alone.
sitting right next to the bath, like. So explain.
I also don't trust you either. Actually, because
where's
you-
the liquor? This is about to get real.
Because y'all, no. Here's the thing. Y'all be using them fucking wipes as if it was the fucking bathtub.
No.
No. Y'all might not.
Oh.
I said these people out here be using them damn wet wipes like they a bath
I'll fight you.
or a shower. They were like,
if I walk into the bathroom,
I don't got time.
And
I don't
she wiping
know.
down like this.
Fuck
with
you.
Some fucking
Exactly.
wet wipes, I'm going.
You over here like this? Hold on, I ain't got time to take a shower.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's as wild as white people.
Get the
don't
fuck
use
out my
rags.
house. Get the fuck out my house.
Get out. You got to go.
That's as wild as white people don't use.
Y'all
rags.
y'all know my number one.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up about white people using rags, because guess what?
If you at work,
I watch black people do that shit the most.
if you at work,
stupid little wet wipe shit,
and I'm at work, and we both go home, or we both was at the club and we was dancing all raunchy or whatnot. When we get to the house, it is shower time. We're taking a shower. If you take your shoes off, or your flip flops or your stilettos or whatever you got going on, and jump straight in the bed, we just broke up. We just broke up. I'm not saying anything or whatever. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and I'm gonna take my shower and I'm gonna go to sleep, and just like everything's fine. But when you wake up in the morning, because I already woke up, got coffee, ate a salad, and all this other type stuff, I already did all that. All your stuff is outside on the front porch. You're gonna be like, "Where's my stuff?" It'll meet you out the door.
So what?
I'm gonna let you sleep because I want you to drive home.
What if she get up after you and go jumping?
Get up after me?
Yeah, just like
no, you not my. I'm already. As I get up, and if you got up or whatever, all the sheets and stuff are off the bed and in the washing machine.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I missed the part of why she's getting kicked out. I was reading comments.
Because she jumped straight in the bed at the club. Or
oh no. Yeah, no. If it's sweating and smoke and all that,
Nope. So now my bed and stuff got to smell like.
That's like jumping into bed after work. I will fight you. Go take a bath.
Go take a bath.
shower.
That's outside clothes.
You smell like that's outside clothes.
Thank you.
My mama told me you smell like outside. You step outside, you smell like outside.
I'm gonna say an acceptable, because we didn't answer the question. Acceptable number of booty holes is 5.
0.
I'm gonna say 5
booty holes.
5
What?
I have not licked 5 booty holes my whole life.
Or the same booty hole multiple times.
You said
no.
You find
no,
one.
That's
find
still
one
booty hole.
Find one booty hole to commit to, and just do that.
Did he say 5?
In a year? So 5 multiple booty holes.
Are you making connections like that, big homie?
I'm saying that's like, what's that's like 2 months? 2 months of vetting the booty hole before you can put your tongue on it.
Oh, he giving them.
You get 2 months before you put your tongue on a booty hole.
I need at least 3. Because now you're gonna start showing your ass.
So that makes it.
And I don't need you to show your ass.
Because you're gonna pull up to the job and stuff. You got crazy and shit. I don't need all that in my life. I don't need that.
Yeah.
My answer is 1.
If you out here licking girls' butts. Every 2 months, and you get a new one or whatever, and then you wonder why she got a stick of dynamite strapped to your car because you left her.
Because you playing games.
Because you playing games. That's because you licked the
explains a lot.
You out here.
That explains a lot. Big
You out here
homie.
licking
What
booty.
does that even mean?
I'm not gonna do like that. I'm just telling you that explains a
Look,
lot.
if you
Look.
69 correctly, your nose is already there.
Look, all I'm saying is, look, I definitely got a specific.
Nobody
thing.
caught that.
I'm,
Nobody caught that.
No, I heard you. I'm not listening. If I'm talking to a girl, she say, "Yeah, I eat butt," and I'll be like, "Yo, when was the last time you was in a relationship?"
Oh yeah, that's ghost. Yeah, that's.
You know what? That don't even matter because she's still probably out here doing her thing on the low without being in a relationship. So to be honest, no. Now I gotta take it back. Now I don't know. I don't.
So I mean, toes is acceptable to be sucking on you.
I suck feet. I don't give a fuck.
I only suck on one person's toes.
No,
I lick the shit out of a foot.
Here's they
I'll
play
lick the
booty hole and feet together. So
I lick the shit. I will lick the shit out of a foot.
So what's a good number?
What?
What's a good number?
But I'm washing your feet. Gonna get washed.
Your booty hole do too.
He's not. There's no number. He'll do it every time.
I'll do it every time.
Yeah,
I'm talking about. I'm in the middle of stroking out or whatever. You can put your feet right here on my face or whatever, and I'm going bonanzas with it.
That's wild. That's
You
wild.
First of all,
I am a freaky
you out
dude.
here sound like Teddy Pendergrass.
I'm a freaky dude.
Get in the shower
You say that's disgusting, but
I wash your body.
You say that's
you wash
disgusting.
mine.
You say that's
what you sound
disgusting, right? But you'll let a dude lick your butt and then kiss you in the mouth in the same thing.
Ass to mouth.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild though, or whatever. At least you look.
That's my
Again,
kinda night.
every time you step out the shower, you can just wash your booty hole. Every time you step out the shower, put your finger in your butt. I bet it still smell like Buki. You can't tell me that it don't.
We've already talked about the
We
science.
already
talked about the science.
Countless amount. It's the science. It's just this is what it is.
The science is pretty dead. You got to have an immune system for it.
No,
you don't.
The science. We've actually proven this. Is
what's
your
up?
feet are dirtier than your asshole. Statistically,
I don't believe that.
Yep, very, very much so.
I don't believe that.
Very, very much so. We just don't.
You ever seen?
We just pretend that it's not.
It's not pretending. You seen a girl get out the shower and you just look at her glisten and all her glory and stuff, and the feet to her hair. Feet to her hair, she just look amazing.
Yeah, but the
whatever,
bottom
right
of
there,
her
she
feet
turn around and
are
look,
on the
and
bathroom
her booty hole
floor.
black as hell.
And
It's
I
not
know
the same
you
color as
don't
her body.
know.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, red carpet.
I'll pick her up.
I figured
I'll pick her up.
That's
I'll carry her to the bed like this, goddamn.
She be on your shoulders before she make out.
I'm trying to tell you, shit get wild.
That's different.
She get wicked. I'm just saying.
Shit get wild.
Hold on real quick.
You know what? I'm sorry. We got hella freaky for no reason.
Hold on. I do want to say this.
I'm blocking Noodle Talk.
I do want to say this about the girl eating male booty hole. Listen, I was at my homeboy's Airbnb, and we're all chilling before one of my shows. There's a bunch of women over there, a bunch of dudes. We're all hanging out like a couple days ago. And these people know old Miguel. They know old Rico. And so they were just like pointing at me like, you little freaky motherfucker, you don't say a word. And I'm like, I didn't say nothing.
Freaky as hell.
But the girls were being way over the top. Because one of our homeboys, he was like, I don't eat ass at all. He's like, I won't. No, hell no. He goes, I eat coochie, but I ain't eating ass. That's wild. All the girls got super aggressive. They were like, you don't eat ass, blah, 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 blah. You ain't a real man, da, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I was like, okay, y'all really aggressive about not eating ass. I said, which one of you bitches eat ass?
Crickets.
Shut the hell up, then. I was like, you can't expect it. That's my thing. You can't expect something if you don't do it.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing, bro.
I promise you. I can almost promise you. The girl that like to give fellatio or whatever, it's real hard for that dude to leave her. He always find his way back.
Yeah.
Because most of them don't want to do it.
He always
she got a drive for it too. She does. Hey, baby, let me go ahead and just get you. You ain't going out yet. Let me go ahead.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
I got you real
posted
quick.
something the other day. I was like, when your girl comes home smelling like, my mix of Dior Sauvage and my other cologne, just don't be mad at the cologne. Don't be mad at me.
When I pull your girl.
Yeah, that's just how that works.
No, she'll come back. She'll come home.
She'll come home.
No, come
After
to
a while.
home. Ain't no question to it. She
Yeah.
got to go back. The fuck?
So, hey, what's up, hey, man? Everybody welcome AG to the show. What's up,
Y'all know what it
AG?
is, man.
Hey man, how you doing?
Anyways,
Over there with your hat.
Real quick with the comment. Yes, there's an old Rico. I used to be a wild
Menace.
person.
Different.
I used to be a very, very different person.
Trifling.
Is there an old diamond? Yeah.
What's crazy is I was still a good
Don't even look
noodle.
over here. You already know, dude.
I'm not asking you nothing.
Why
You
not?
freaky. You a fan.
I was still a good noodle, but I was a
freaking.
problem.
You ain't got to tell me.
He do look stank. He do look like he.
I'm not doing this. All right. Look. All right. Question. Since you just got here,
Yes, sir.
a girl asked
Breeze
you.
the couch.
Don't do that, Timmy D.
A woman asked you for $500.
For what? Why? People should not be
Sorry,
comfortable asking for money.
I didn't need to laugh. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put the mic
She
down.
said she's in desperate need. She needs $500. Do you give her the $500 for free?
No.
What?
You selling it is what I heard.
Yeah, for free.
Selling
What's
it, not
so
selling
so
it.
my question genuinely is what's the relationship here?
It doesn't matter what the relationship is. She asked you for $500.
No.
So you just not giving it to her?
No.
Oh, well,
That shit out.
just you just like that, huh?
I'm gonna be honest, that shit out. I barely want to hand you $5.
That's tough.
Hey, hold on. If you broke, just say that.
I'm cool with that.
Ooh.
But if you had it as a woman, why is you asking me for it?
Because you the man. That's
That's not
what,
how it works.
that's what the women do. They ask the man for money.
If I'm broke, that means your ass broke. We just both broke motherfuckers over here. And we'll stay broke motherfuckers while I'm over here spending money at getting my sushi and you over here broke as hell trying to figure out a ride home. Quit playing on me.
I got a man ask you for $500.
Shit out.
Baby, I don't loan money to bitches or niggas. I don't loan money. Put these the door. No, I don't. Can I borrow $500? Shit.
Y'all some N-words in here. Let me ask.
The one.
Puerto Rico. A woman asks you for $500. You giving it to her for free?
Is this my wife?
No.
And or girlfriend?
No.
Cool story, bro.
Hold on.
He don't even have to answer no more.
Hold on.
He don't even have to answer no more.
Fuck no. Sorry, I had to get up. Like, close.
Oh my
What
God.
the hell do I look like?
Bruh, just look real quick.
Oh, you ain't get on this.
Real quick.
I felt like I pronounced the P in Potter, like Harry Potter. No.
Ain't no chance.
You're not getting it. It's not, I said, do you give it to him for free?
No, I'm not giving it to him at all.
Oh no! If you need $500, I'll give you $500.
What you selling it for?
What? Who selling what? No, yeah, I give it to you for. You can get this dick for free. My name is not Drake. Okay.
I'm dead.
Fuck for free. Fuck. Oh no, I'm good. But if you need $500, no, you're gonna have to work for it. That's all I'm saying. Or whatever. Some kind of high. You're gonna have to.
I got some shit need doing.
I got some shit that got to be done. You gonna have to work for this. You need $500?
Yeah.
Nothing's for free.
Come do. Yeah, I got some stuff around the house that you can
There's
do.
something that needs to be done.
Ass
See, the thing
naked.
is, all y'all
Not a free show.
that'll work too. I'm not saying that it's out. I'm not saying that it's out.
I need head to completion for 5 days straight.
And you said
I need head to completion for 5 days straight.
That's wild.
to completion.
To completion. I ain't fucking off.
The fact that you said completion.
Because some of these bitches don't know how to get there.
That's tough.
Well,
Wow, that's okay. So, hey, Mayor, you can block Noodle Talk. That's it's okay. I get it now. Yeah, I get it. I get
sat on that couch
it. Yeah, you did.
with his whole body and said completion.
To completion. Yeah, you did. You said to completion.
You use that word for real? I'm like, girl, I'm almost at completion.
I'm good for
I'm completing.
I'm completing. I'm completing.
I don't give a fuck how we get there, but y'all knew what the fuck I meant.
That's where we at now.
And then he lay down on the bed afterwards and be like, you complete me.
I hope you like them little things swimming through you, baby. That's all.
I'm dead as hell, actually.
Oh,
He
snap.
said
You complete me.
completion.
Oh my gosh, y'all are wild. Y'all are wild in here.
Finish the data. You suck.
I wonder, should I do another one?
She said, "Oh no, ew, brother, brother,
You know, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, then we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here.
The fact that you spell Houston wrong bothers me.
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? Brother, that's my favorite thing to quote right now.
Yeah, now y'all want to spell it right.
He said Houston.
Ew, Nick.
That's Huston. My bad, gang.
I'm dead.
All right, what's up?
Online dating.
No,
I'm
y'all-
single out here. Y'all are bullies. That's the thing. I don't know why. Since when have we not been bullies? Come on now. This is what we do.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Hate it here. Baby, you got some
So,
land? I need some.
I'm good and single. Like I said, I don't want to be. Believe me, I can tell you that right now. I don't want to be.
Being single sucks.
Being single sucks. All right. I'm happy with myself.
I want to cuddle.
I do.
And
I
watch
want to
the
cuddle.
booty cheeks go get me a glass of water.
That's a real thing.
You want something to
I don't
get
need. Yeah, water.
Just water.
The best thing is watching you just walk off.
Just bring it back.
Just walk off and walk back in backwards.
hate to see her go, but love the
Watch
water
her
leave.
But yeah, so if we have gotten to online dating, what is one of the things that you need if you gotten there? And that's what you get. What is online dating?
Wait, what?
No, that didn't make no sense.
Yes, it didn't make any sense. If you're online dating?
No, I need you to rephrase the question because I even didn't.
If you are online dating,
Yes.
Okay.
what is one of the main things you need to do?
As far as what, my guy? Where's the question?
Yeah, I'm really.
Tell the
There ain't
truth.
no question.
Tell the truth. You need to tell the truth. If it has gotten to online dating,
Are you saying
this is your
online dating?
Yeah, if you're starting online, yeah, that's it. If you are online dating, what is the one thing you need to do?
No, but the way you're phrasing it,
Y'all think y'all are retarded.
It should be if you start.
No,
online
that was
dating,
the dumbest question.
Boss's famous words: lie.
If you
What?
start
That girl got it.
If you are online dating,
yes.
what are some things that you need to do to what? Like
Success?
to keep to make it successful, to keep yourself safe. To what's the you need to
Keep
learn how
yourself
to
safe?
ask a question.
I think it's a great question.
If you're online dating, what do you need to do?
online dating. You're already online dating.
What do you have a computer, bitch? What I don't know. What's the question?
GPS to get to the hole.
Y'all over here, y'all over here talking about safe and all.
No, because I'm making fun of your question.
Yeah, you
It
are.
was a terrible question.
I hate you.
It was an awful.
That's why I was looking at you.
That was the worst question you've ever asked.
Y'all good? Y'all
Like-
happy right now? Y'all friends again?
We're all gonna run back to Noodle Talk shows, and I promise you won't find a worse question. That was
Who's
the worst
online?
one.
Who's online dating though? That's weird. Everybody online dates. Tinder.
Technically, all of you are online. If you guys message on Messenger, you're
That's
online
online
dating.
dating. That's a date. You're dating online. You get it together. So I'm asking you, what is one of the things that you should do? Like
He said, I almost died on a Tinder date once. I need to hear that. Type that story out real quick.
yeah, we need to see that. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. To be successful, right?
A successful. I don't give to win. Yeah,
To win.
To win.
yeah.
get it
You
done.
need to win.
I mean, my last one ended up with a pregnancy. So I mean,
You know what?
I knew better. I knew better. I knew better.
I need
and that one, and the funny thing about that was it was just
Hey,
we was talking. and
look,
it started with a taco Monday.
no one gives a shit. You're doing a bit right now. I'm gonna stop you from the bit.
It's not a bit.
I'm
You've been
stopping
doing
you from
bits
the bit.
all show long.
I'm stopping you
And
from
I've
the
been on
bit.
your ass
You
all
ready?
day. It's been bit.
Can you do me a favor and not pull an Ash right now and answer the question?
I just answered it.
No, you didn't.
They're not friends again.
You said the last one resulted in a pregnancy.
It did.
That wasn't an answer.
It was successful.
But
So what did you do?
I made funnies.
You made what?
I made funnies.
You made funnies?
I made funnies. And then I told her about my pistol in the glove box.
Wait, huh?
I'm telling y'all what it was.
Press the fart button. Where's the fart button noise?
What do you mean?
I need the fart. I'm with Mayor.
What do you mean? You asked me a question. I gave you an answer.
There we go.
That's cool.
I need a fart sound button. It's crazy.
First off, I need you to say that one more. You did the what?
I did funnies. He made funnies.
Get him out of the show.
So I have a new.
Get out.
No, I can't. I have a new mantra, so I'll tell you about that later.
Yeah,
I
okay,
made
cool.
the funnies.
I
You
made
made
funnies.
jokes.
If you let me ask Diamond, she might.
I thought I made funnies. You like you wrote out little comic strips like for her, like the funnies, like Doug. Yeah, Doug funny.
I made funnies. Hey, don't shoot at me right now.
Look, I ain't looking.
He look disappointed as hell. Like
He said I made.
You just don't know why. You just don't know why. Hey,
whoa, brother, this guy stinks. He said, I thought he said Funyuns.
Diamond, please save. Diamond, please save me.
I like Funyuns shit.
What if you have gotten to online? What should you do?
I think for online dating to be successful, you should be consistent in the way you respond. I think that if y'all go to link, if you dead ass like forgot that you had a prior engagement, that you follow up with, hey, I need to cancel, but I want to see you at this point in time.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people just cancel and it's like, okay, we're never gonna fucking link.
Yeah.
And then a lot of that shit just dies off. Like you may have been going back and forth a lot, and it's like, okay, they kind of ready with the little combo. We might can talk in real life, but if you cancel plans and don't hit me with follow up plans, that shit that'll dead that shit for you. So just being consistent.
I like that.
And following up with more plans.
That's how you answer a question. That's what I was looking for. I made funnies. Okay. Well, you ain't been here, bro. I had to pick. Come on, man. Don't be like that.
He's definitely making that night.
I'm actually enjoying the day, bro.
Okay, cool. I'm just letting you know. I love you still.
Get out my face.
I knew it.
He's definitely making them at night.
Go ahead, Rico. What you got?
She
got consistency.
Sorry, if you guys don't get that joke, I was saying you don't get that joke.
I didn't hear you.
I said he's definitely making them at night.
Funny.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Grilled cheese. I was saying you have Down syndrome.
What is that from?
It's a comedian.
Oh.
It's like, where's he getting these grilled cheeses? I'm not making them at night. He's definitely making them at night.
I want y'all to know y'all slow as hell, right?
As hell.
Did you know we're number one?
As hell.
Catfish that hoe. Sorry,
Not him with the outside. I'm getting the shit coming out his mouth.
Nope. I like it.
Not him.
I like it. He lied. Fucking lie. Ain't nothing wrong with lying.
Change all your still like I'm an entrepreneur, all kinds of nonsense.
Oh yeah, my pictures. Definitely
Yeah, like your do it like a job application. Make all your bullshit sound extravagant.
Sell yourself.
Yeah,
Sell yourself.
sell yourself.
Don't worry. Everyone got a little bit
of the tism.
Just a little bit.
No. I think for successful online, hers was fucking mine actually.
Oh. A lot of people get on there and they're not like willing to text back, and it's just like, why are you looking to date if you don't have
Why are
time
you on these
to date?
sites?
Ooh. I got one. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Send each other reels, like memes and Instagram reels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Send each other the things that you think are funny
I have to see your piece
in order to get your sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That's a good one.
That's true.
Nick said, "Don't be 100% honest. That shit ain't work. Ask me how I know."
No, fuck that.
Lie, Nick.
No,
Catfish.
I'm being
Catfish.
honest. I'm being honest. If you don't like it, kiss my ass.
Well, the answer to what I had put down when I heard the question is be humble. Y'all have to you have to just start off with being humble. Most of y'all just great.
Shit out
Now Dominus is going to be a female Rico and start calling people dumb as hell, but claim she's the biggest sweetheart.
What, who did I call stupid? I thought it was very sweet, legitimately.
You gotta.
Here's the thing, and that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is Nick's comment? Is like, if you lie, then you understand that you just pulled a woman that's attracted to liars.
Yep.
That's
Good job.
crazy.
We know exactly.
All relationships not gonna start off based on 100%. That's just not gonna happen. We all know that.
That's why they screw y'all.
Build levels. There's levels. To
Yeah, it's levels to this. You're gonna reveal it slowly.
I have to allow you.
Let's tell the truth. People gonna be out here. No, you should start it off based on 100% honesty,
That's
and
why
everything is gonna go flowing like a river.
This is why our relationships suck. This is why some of us
does not.
are single.
So here goes.
This is why all of these relationships are doo-doo.
So Diamond.
Watch
this.
Because it wasn't started 100%. And it never is.
Watch this. Watch how this switches for Puerto Rico. You found the greatest girl. She's so smart. She's so pretty, or whatever. And she gave you everything that you wanted to hear at the beginning, right? And she told you she was telling the truth. She told you she was telling the truth. Everything. Like everything she told you. Y'all go a year and a half into the relationship.
That already sounds like a lie because she had to tell me that she was telling the truth.
I mean,
Truthers don't have.
Truthers don't. Yeah, thank you. Are you calling me a liar? I'm not calling you a truther. Truthers don't have to say that they're telling the truth.
well,
she already messed up.
It didn't sound like a lie. She everything she told you was
credible.
But let's say she didn't say that, and then she's been telling the truth the whole time. Okay,
right? Yeah, tell the truth the whole time. And then a year and a half go by, and you found out that she used to take stick to the face before y'all got together, hardcore.
Like,
it don't matter. She got railed out twice in her life. Gang bang. Gang bang.
Oh, okay.
His homeboys.
Thank you.
But it ain't none of his homeboys.
It ain't none of your homeboys, but she got gang bang. Like that mattered.
Bro, you a freaky little motherfucker, bro. Stop talking. Stop talking.
No, I say what I want to say.
You freaky. You a freaky little dude. You a freaky little
that's
dude.
The first thing he run to.
He said
it ain't none of your homeboys.
He said she got gangbanged, and the only thing this freaky dude was worried about is if he knew anybody in the gangbang.
Wasn't none of the homies though.
That's
None
wild.
of the homies was in it.
It wasn't none of the homies.
None of the homies was in it.
Yeah,
but she got banged out though.
She got gangbanged twice.
Yeah, twice. It happened twice.
That's enough.
The first one she had fun. The second one was like a little weird. So she was like, I don't want to do it no more.
You know what? Okay. What finished? What's the question?
You found out that she got banged out.
Okay.
And then that's it. I'm saying everything was great for a year and a half.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
It was a good run. We had a good run.
This shit wild, bro.
We had a good run.
Do y'all see what happened? This
shit wild.
All I'm saying is,
and she perfect.
And she was great. I'm talking
the only thing that she ever lied about
was getting banged out.
And she didn't. And it wasn't even she lied. She just didn't tell you.
She didn't tell him that she got banged out.
He got some
to Puerto Rico. That's a lie.
And that's cool. I understand what the concept is, but
by omission.
It's an omission, and I get it.
Thank you.
However, if you didn't ask,
no.
I'm supposed to know that.
A year and a half.
Bro,
a year.
You did some freaky shit, bro. I need to make sure you don't. Look, if that's something that's gonna bother you, you should probably ask that.
No, I'm not no bitch. I ask some actual like deep questions. Like I don't like the talking phase. I'm like, hey, let's ask some. Let's get through the real shit. Like,
I'm asking some legitimate questions.
I'm asking legitimate questions before I get a year and a half.
She
down
didn't
the road
lie though.
with
She
somebody.
just didn't disclose it.
That's a lie. It's called omission.
You didn't ask.
No. I'm not you. I don't not ask questions.
I do ask questions because when I go in the thing, I'm not gonna do is that.
I'm not like as long as the homies weren't in it. I don't need to know about it. No, I'm not.
You checked the box saying you read all the fine print and never read any of it. So please.
Accepts all terms and conditions.
Boom! Yeah, don't do that. You homeboy. Don't do that.
Accepts all terms.
I don't know why we're.
That's the thing. You check the box said that you read all the 5.
Y'all check the box.
You read that shit? You do not read that shit. That shit be like 6 pages long.
No, it depends on what it is. I read all of it.
Check.
It depends on what it is, and I read it. Yeah.
Look, I can promise you,
if it's like a contract, like a car contract or something like important, like finances, I read everything. Yes, I do.
Of course, you got to read that.
But for like certain online things, I already kind of know the gist of it because I've read them at least once. Yes, I've read them. I don't just scroll through agreements and shit and give permissions from my phone. If y'all do that, you might want to stop. That's how you getting your passwords leaked and your Facebook hacked and shit.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but I know every video game I play, it gives us a licensing agreement or whatever, and I'm just like,
yes, Nick, I would.
Except
I would break up with a chick if I found out that she used to do porn.
Yes,
I would absolutely do that.
Yes,
I'll play it for you, Jeff.
Yes, that's why I asked Puerto Rico, because he has a very high standard. It's not impossible to meet, but there's no room for error.
That's not true.
Shit.
All right.
What's your sign? It's Cancer, right?
No, we the same time.
I'm a Gemini.
Both of them are the same.
We're Gemini.
But they're night and day.
I wouldn't say fully night.
I'm not. I have nothing to do with Cancer.
You
Actually,
act like Cancer.
I act like I got a damn head on my shoulder.
Oh, dear.
Rico is the only bubblegum bazooka Joe judging people hold pass on not looking past it.
No. There's a big fucking difference, guys. There's a difference between, again, it's frequency and time frames, because these are judgments of character. This isn't just, oh, it was in the past, so it doesn't matter. It's like, no, why were you doing these things? For instance,
you knew it was coming.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna not do this one because it's extreme. I was gonna talk about like Germany and some shit, and be like, oh, cool, well, it's fine now. No, my point is like they're judgments of character. So it's not necessarily that I'm judging them based off of what they did specifically. There's a time frame. Telescope looks just so far. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, no, I'm not Hakuna Matata. You can Hakuna Matata your ass. Hakuna your mama's tatas. I don't know. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't understand how people can see something that someone has done and not think that shaped their character in some way. And therefore, these are patterns of behavior that dictate who someone is, or what their character is or are, or what it's going to be, or what they're okay with, what they're acceptable with, what they're willing to let slide. I'm not going to marry someone who is okay with just getting fucking railed out by 14 dudes. I'm not going to make that person my wife, because there are some very serious character flaws that go into being okay with that.
So rehabilitation, is it real?
That is a good question. I'm 50-50 on rehabilitation. There is a certain level of rehabilitation that, yes, but even drugs, there is a certain level of rehabilitation that people can achieve, and it is a thing. It's awesome. Congratulations. But again, I'm not going to marry someone who did certain things that you just knew you weren't supposed to do. That's my thing. Can you change? Can people change? Cool. Yes, they can. But again, usually people don't. Not like 9 times out of 10, people don't change. People don't change until they're forced to change, until they fall flat on their fucking face with no one around them to help them. Until they hit rock bottom. And a lot of people usually have family, friends, and stuff like that, keeping them up and helping them out, talking, especially women. Your girlfriends will lie to your damn face your whole life and just let you live in Delulu land. So my point is, like, cool, you can change, but that doesn't mean I'm going to marry you. That's just my thing.
Who says? You right, Nick? Who says that you can't do it? Who says that you ain't supposed to get gangbanged? Who says?
That should be found.
No. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all dumb as hell. First off, did I ever say you couldn't do it? No, I do remember correctly earlier. I said you can do whatever you want to do.
Not with me, though.
Thank you. You can do whatever you want. if you want to go out and get railed by 16 dudes on the casting couch, live your best life if that's what you want to do. But if you tell me, hey, I got railed out on the casting couch by 16 dudes, I'm going to be like, wow, that's crazy.
Bye.
I'm not dating you.
So look, this is the moral of the story. If any of y'all find
No. You know, and again, I will say that again, that's my moral compass. And I'll stand on my square on my moral and value compass. You getting fucked by 16 dudes is wrong. It is wrong. If you're a dude fucking 16 women, you're doing something wrong. Fuck y'all.
The moral of the story is
this open promiscuity bullshit's wild.
If you find any value in Puerto Rico, lie. Just delete your past.
You're right to me.
Delete your past and lie. Lie till you blue in the face. This is what I've been trying to tell people for the longest time. People be thinking I'm crazy. I'm not. If you like somebody,
yeah, Haley, I was talking about it at the same time. I was talking about.
Oh, we're talking about it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm not. He said, "Would I, continue dating someone after I found out that they were gangbanged multiple times?" I'd be like, "No, I wouldn't. I'm not going to marry that person just because there's some character things that go into you being okay with getting plowed by a bunch of people. That's just a me thing."
Well, I mean, what if she's supposed to feel?
She said, "Yeah, that's rough." Thank you.
Time out. But what if he got like 9 girls just sliding all over him or whatever?
I would consider that the same thing. And if the girl I was talking to wasn't okay with me, if I had done something like that in the past and she wasn't okay with me banging 9 women or 10 women at the same time, then cool. She has every right to make that decision.
Right.
And I know that I shouldn't have been plowing 9 women at the same time.
But you did it. And you probably will do it.
Cool. No. Stop. Don't put that on me.
No, come on now.
Oh my God.
Now, Nick, body count's a completely different story. And again, this is what I said about time frame. I said there's a time frame and there's a frequency, right? So if you are, 26 years old or something, or 27, 28, you're somewhere around there, and you have a body count of like 30, that's not something I would be aggressive towards.
Nick said, I would love to disappoint 9 women. I need you. You got to go.
Menace.
No.
It's a menace.
You're a menace, sir. That is.
But I'm saying, but what did I say earlier? I said if you got a body count of 80 and you're 21, we might have a problem.
You got a big problem.
You have a fucking problem. Because again, that's character. That is, it's not. It's
80
and that's what I'm explaining. It's not about the sex. It's not about the sex, and it's not about who you're sleeping with. It's not about the fact that you're fucking people.
When she started fucking, when she was 13.
Exactly. That's wild.
Yeah, I got questions on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
At 18?
Yeah, I got questions on that one. Like,
girl, you not even some of your uncles? What's going on?
Not uncles.
It's what? That's wild.
Whole football team twice.
What? 18? 18, he had 80. You gotta you
That's a big thing.
That's wild, bro. I didn't even know 80 people at 18. I don't give a damn what you say.
I had 6 friends over MySpace.
Cass, what you're talking about is completely wild. I'm gonna read this out loud. This could be a chick who was on hella drugs and didn't give a shit for their life and came to rehabilitation for the better. And they aren't into it anymore and already feel shame for it. You're holding it over their head and you're probably pushing them back to doing it because that's all you are, beating back into their head about. No. Again, I will re-say this for everybody that's been watching the damn show that clearly cannot listen. You should not be disrespected for your past. I've said that like 5 damn times on this show.
You have, actually.
You should not be disrespected for your past. No one should disrespect you for that, especially if you are changing and you have become a better person. You've done rehab. You don't do that stuff anymore. No one should disrespect you.
Right.
Okay? Nobody's saying that. I'm saying I'm not going to marry you if you were a meth addicted white who got railed out on the casting couch. That's what I'm saying. I'm not judging you for it. That's my life.
He's allowed.
I'm not going to marry you.
He's allowed.
You'll probably be one of my good friends. I'll respect the shit out of you. I'm just not going to marry you and sleep with you. I'm not going to make that connection or that bond with you. I'm not judging anyone. I'm judging me. I'm holding myself to a standard.
Just like I just told y'all, if y'all find any value in Puerto Rico,
You better lie about it.
just go and lie.
Willing
You
to
got
dip
just
out.
lie to him out the
Dip-
gate.
What do you mean dip out? You damn right I'm dip. Bitch, you weren't honest in the first place. Why would I?
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Why would I stay in something when you were dishonest with me?
Haley, the recap is, if you find any value,
Don't shut up. Shut up. Don't listen to him.
You ain't shit.
If you find, look, people say that it's not good to lie. People say that lying is a very bad thing. Some people hold you to a very high standard. And if you find any value in that person that you are making these connections with, and you say, and if you vet the people that you talk to, and you realize, like, oh shit, I did some questionable shit in my past, I'm pretty sure this person will not like me if they found out. So guess what? Delete. If they ask me about it, I was like, I don't know what the hell you talking about.
I was in the church.
That is not me.
I was deep in the Catholic
That was
church
not
with
me.
the Pope.
That was not me.
Sitting up there with the Vatican hanging out.
Cass, again, this is my point. This is the reason. It's like, yeah, there's a reason why people don't bring up the past because of stuff like this. Again, my point is, I've already said it on the show. We need to bring back public shaming. I'm completely fucking okay with that. I'm pretty sure. And here's the thing. I'm getting really annoyed by this because you're sitting on a moral high ground, and I'm gonna knock you the fuck off of it because it's getting annoying.
There you go.
It's really fucking annoying that you're sitting on this high ground.
Cassidy Lynn, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You better say it loud, Haley.
You can't sit here and be like, oh, I can do whatever I want in my life and have no consequences for my actions. That's what it sounds like you're saying.
AF.
You can't expect someone to sit there who knew right from wrong, who didn't do meth, who didn't suck, 16 dudes sacks on a fucking camcorder for OnlyFans, who didn't jump on the bang bus. You can't sit there and tell a person who didn't do those things with their life
To be acceptable.
because they knew right and wrong. You can't tell that person that doesn't want to be with you because you did those things, because you didn't give a fuck, because you knew what right, you knew what was right and knew what you shouldn't do. You knew that these things were going to have consequences in the future. You can't tell that person that they're wrong for not wanting to be with you or not wanting to continue in a relationship with you because you did wild, extravagant, out-of-pocket shit that you knew you shouldn't have did.
In the past.
It doesn't matter. You did it.
I'm not telling say that you're wrong. I was just saying you gotta.
I know.
Sure that you say that
It's not a moral high ground. Again, this is something that I'm standing on. It's a judgment for me. I'm judging myself. I'm holding myself to a standard. You can do whatever you want to. I'm just probably not going to marry the bang bus girl. That's my take on it. That's all I'm saying.
Don't be a bang bus girl if you want to be with Puerto Rico.
Thank you, Haley. Exactly. I think people should be allowed to do whatever they want to do, but still understand people might not accept it and want to be with you afterwards.
That's
that is
the
my
thing.
point. But that is what we need, in my opinion. That's the public shaming. That is stuff we need to be telling people on a regular basis. I feel nowadays, this is stuff you should be telling your girlfriends. This is stuff you should be telling your homeboys. I promise you, if some weird ass fucking dude is sitting there touching on your hand at the club and his homeboys were like, hey, that's weird, cut it out. Or hey, this is going to have a consequence. You need to quit that weird out. Sorry, I'm talking fast.
No, consequence is good. I'm okay with that.
This is going to have consequences. You should probably cut this shit out. And his homeboys shamed him for doing the stupid shit that he was doing. I promise you, he eventually stopped doing weird shit to women because he wouldn't think it's okay to do so. Okay? But it's okay when I say it that way. But if I rephrase it and tell your homegirl to stop fucking all these dudes, it's all of a sudden a problem because she's sexually free. I hate this a double standard.
I was gonna get there because he says this a lot. He says it to his homeboys.
He always says it. We know this.
Us like, and they don't get it.
And I'm not shaming nobody.
Hey, look,
you can do whatever you want.
Y'all got to ask yourself this question here. Y'all got to ask yourself this. Women, y'all got to ask yourself this question. If you was talking to a dude, we said one earlier, but I'm gonna do another one. If you was talking to a dude and everything was great, or whatever, and then you found out like a year down the line or whatever, and this guy was perfect. You know what I'm saying? He pays the bills, goes to work, mows the lawn, everything is straight, the house is painted. I'm talking about great. And then next thing you found out that one of your homegirls, you know what I'm saying, told you that he was, sucking dick in the alley for some money.
They're not staying.
And probably not for money, just a bite off the man's hamburger.
Yeah.
None of these women would stay in that, and they know for a fucking fact they wouldn't.
Y'all would look at them different.
Then we shouldn't judge on the past.
Y'all would look at him different. Y'all would. Yeah, I promise you, y'all would. You'll say, what was he doing? Yeah, he was sucking dick in the alley.
He's a good man. He's perfect too. He's great, but he used to suck dick for cheeseburgers in an alley. You leaving?
Are you staying? Yeah, I'm not staying. Which is why I say when I first meet somebody or whatever, this is me and you. We're meeting for the first time. I don't know what you did back then or whatever you disclose at this point in time and in this moment is what we look forward to or whatnot. However,
Nick said you got to eat.
You gotta eat this white.
And I made a comment. You talking about Rico standards and 0 mileage. Well, I'd rather have a new car than a rundown Nissan Altima. So I went ahead and put that car there.
Rolling the windows up to get busted because you got. All right. Anyways, I'm just saying, bro. Like, when I meet you, we go off from this point and move forward. Whatever you did in your past, I don't want to know. I don't care what you used to do. I don't care what you did back then. To me, right here, you're amazing. Don't give me what you did in your past. It's not gonna make you look good towards the future. I promise you it won't. It won't. I promise you it won't. So, yeah.
But it's just wild, man. It's wild to see the double standard. Like when you rephrase the questions, it's like, yeah, I'm not staying with that. And it's like, oh, cool. But you expect a dude to stay with some chick who used to be a meth addicted white.
Yeah, but we said that. We allowed that.
We allowed that.
You set the standard for what you allow, absolutely.
Well,
which is why I said.
That's why I don't shame you for how you feel.
This is why
that
I
is
said.
Your preference.
This is why I said we need to start holding people accountable.
You have to. Well, I appreciate everybody who tuned in today. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all for the viewership, and everybody who shared the live today. We appreciate it because we see all that, and I like to thank y'all for that. If we got this is, in the comments, in the remarks, if anybody got anything they would like to leave off with, this will be that time. And since we'll let AG start us off since he was late to the show.
Just to say, some of us have to actually work and don't get these options just to be.
Wow.
Just to throw it out. Some of us have to work.
Wow, that's
wonderful, but y'all jobs don't force y'all to go to
who's forcing?
Oh no, because I be at Baptist with them kids.
Yeah,
so
right. Yeah, I understand. Hold over.
You know that weird thing where somebody could just explain themselves without talking about other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. If I hold any type of hierarchy. And wherever I work at, if somebody tried to make me do the bitch work, I can almost promise you're gonna hear everything I got to say.
And they do, but I'm still the lowest man on the totem pole.
Oh, is that your fault?
That's because I won't promote.
Huh?
That's because I won't promote.
Why?
Because it would shift my entire schedule, and I have children. It just is what it is. I came to some conclusions.
You get more money if you get promoted?
Yes, but I would be on a weird shift that would not allow me to be here. You see my issue? I have obligations to this as well as other things that don't concern the world.
I mean, I wouldn't have took it that far, but I was just saying, I'm just
telling you the truth.
I got you. You do your thing.
Coming to some terms this week. First of all, I'm coming to terms that my statements, a lot of times, I am the weird person around, and I'm okay with that. I'm learning to be okay with that because most people don't enjoy being the oddball out. And I am learning to accept it and try to be better about it and speak more because being afraid to speak is not something that anybody should be. So that's the first thing. My next thing is that I've also come to terms with everybody wants to reign with you, but nobody wants to stand in the rain with you. And that is a real sad sentiment to the people out there that be like, oh, I was there in these times when you were going through these things. No, you weren't. You just like the top. Well, I'm at the top. So y'all keep living in that fantasy while the people that really starved with me get there is, feeding from this feast that we're finna make. So.
Okay, big plans. Yeah, he did. You heard him? He got big plans in the future. And if you ain't been there, fuck off.
Mine's a little bit more ignorant.
Yeah, but just try not to suck any dick on the way to your parking lot, okay?
I saw that shit. Okay. All right.
Make that money.
Don't let it make you.
It's on you, Diamond.
Yeah, mine's a little bit more ignorant. And at Timmy D,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, I do eat ass. And no, I ain't ashamed. Yeah, let me drop my mic.
That girl, she stand no business.
I'm standing on my square.
I hate it.
She said, I'm standing on business. Look what you heard. Go ahead, Rico. Timmy D said, I'm ass when I get there. I'll tell you right now. Whew. Oh, my goodness. I really enjoyed the day. We actually we flowed. We flowed pretty good. I don't think I got everything out though. So I get to say some stuff.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, okay. He's not ready. I want to say this to everybody. It is okay to lie. Okay? God.
Shut up.
It's okay to tell a lie, man. Ain't nothing. This little white lies, hide your past, hide your kids, all that. Just lie or whatever. And why would you get mad if your man cheated on you? Is what I'm trying to say. Why would you get mad if your man cheated on you? Y'all know where I'm finna go with this. If your man cheated on you, it's probably something that you did or whatever. So you need to fix it. Because what you gonna do? Break up with him?
Go find a new man.
All you gonna do is go find a new man and he gonna cheat on you too. So just stay with the guy that's doing everything already that cheated.
Just because I cheated once, does that mean I'm a cheater? If I cut hair once, does that mean I'm a barber?
I'm just saying.
Fuck y'all do with that dumb analogy, bro. That analogy is dumb.
But it's funny. It's funny.
If I shoot a basketball once, am I a shooter?
I'm saying.
Am I Steph Curry with the pot?
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Yep. You 100 for 100. I mean, you 1 for 1. That's 100%.
If I fuck around and try it again, I miss.
Well, nah, you 50%. You still Steph Curry.
The way they
I'm trying hard.
It's okay. The way they doing Luka right now is real sad.
You said the way they do. Oh yeah.
That shit real nasty.
They were yeah.
Also, y'all gonna quit dogging on Kyrie. He's still that dude. I don't give a fuck if he only made 26.
No.
Just in 2 games and no assist and
no.
Leave Kyrie alone.
They don't have. I watched the Mavericks play, bro, and no.
Celtics is my team. I'm gonna be honest, but
the Celtics are your team. Yeah, you a bandwagoner.
I just want them to finally I just want them to finally take past Lakers. That's what I want. That's what I want.
I ain't never heard you say anything about the goddamn Celtics.
Because I haven't really paid attention to basketball in a while. I've been real distant. I was a San Antonio Spurs and
why are my comments lagging? The fuck?
Don't know. I was a San Antonio Spurs and a Celtics fan for the longest. I hated 06 when when the Wade won. That shit sucked. I hated when we lost to the Lakers in 09. I didn't like it. I was big into sports at that time. So
we good? Puerto Rico? Nope.
Yeah, I'm good. I was also waiting for her to get back because she might have something to say about this too. There we go. Hurry up. Get back.
He was waiting on you to come back.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to give you guys some numbers, and I want you to tell me what they are. 600,000 per year, 58,000 every month, 14,000 every week, 2,000 per day. That's 86 per hour and roughly 2 every minute. Can anybody tell me what those numbers are?
Sound like the STD rates.
That's
Number of people fuck?
Anybody? That's it?
I'm gonna go with the car.
Car?
Something to do with a car.
Say it again. 600,000 a year, 58,000 a month, 14,000 a week, 2,000 a day, 86 per hour, and 2 every single minute. That is how many men make the decision to end their life every year. And I'm going to go ahead and say that because guess what? How many times I compliment getting out of bed? That's facts. It's Men's Mental Health Month, and I don't feel like we've really touched on that at all. I don't feel like much of anybody has touched on it at all. Businesses, companies.
I agree
etc.
wholeheartedly.
They're more.
We're too busy with rainbow flags.
You
Yeah.
beat me to it.
We're obsessed with rainbow flags right now. So I just wanted to go ahead and say that. Like it's that crazy, and a lot of people don't get that. That's over 500,000 men every year that decide to take their own life. 2 every minute. How long was this show?
Hour 45 so far.
Hour 45. So that's almost 200 people already in a single show that have ended their life.
Well, if they was watching Noodle Talk, they would have been feeling great.
It's true. But so if you're listening, guys, people out there, and
Y'all important.
yeah, one, you're the prize, men are the prize. I'm gonna continue to stand on that square with boss. Men are the prize. And men, I want you to understand that it's like you are the prize. You matter. You're the only reason why this world exists, and you're the only reason why this world continues to prosper and grow forward. Right? We built it. We continue to build it. We continue to maintain it. Yes, it sucks. Yes, you do have to put the world on your shoulders. Yes, you have to put your family on your shoulders. You have to provide for them.
And yes, you can't talk about it. No, I'm sorry. Yes, you can't cry about it.
Can't cry about it. It's rough and it's hard, and instead of getting appreciation for it like we used to back in the day, you just get beat up for it now, and you're too masculine or you're too whatever, blah, 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 blah. Or other things like, being gay, your religion, etc. Like whatever you're going through, that it's just really, really fucking hard to be a man. And a lot of people don't understand that. You matter. Don't do it. And talk to your people. Find other men to talk to. That's really the main solution that I'm going to give you. Talk to your friends and talk to the other men in your life. And if you don't have men in your life, find them. Because we're out here and people want to talk. And just don't do it. So
988 people. 988.
That was very powerful. That was very powerful. Needed to be said. Diamond was actually talking about that earlier, that we need to talk more about men's mental health, because it is Men's Mental Health Month, but at the same time, it's so much other stuff going on that it gets overlooked all the time. One of our favorite quotes on the show is check on your strong friends.
Check on your strong friends.
That is a very, very powerful thing to say. And if you have a friend, if you have somebody that's out there that's just always the moral upbringer in the group, the one that keeps everybody up high.
The Robin Williams.
If you have a person like that in your group, you should call them and check and be like, hey, how you doing? Is everything good with you? So, yeah. We'll appreciate it. Once again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We Noodle Talk, baby. We in your speakers. What you gonna do about it?
Not nothing.
We out.